Hello YouTube friends. I've been thinking about this topic for a while now, and I've wanted to make videos of it or even post it on some discussion forums, and I really haven't had the words. A couple others have talked about it a little bit and given me an opportunity to think about it further and, help express myself a little better. How do I feel about the mosque at Ground Zero? Well, I think it's terrible. I really do. I really wouldn't have had to waste all this time with a video just to say I think it's terrible. So what I'll do is I'll say that this is just something that I really wasn't ready for. I really wasn't expecting, and I'm all about freedom of religion. There's plenty of honorable Muslims. I commend them for retaining a friendship with Americans after September 11th when such a tragic thing happened, because, enough extremists caused enough of a problem to cause tension on both sides of the equation. So I applaud the Americans and the the Muslims, American Muslims or non-American Muslims, who were able to maintain a friendship. But putting a mosque this close to Ground Zero is just something that I can't even imagine. It's almost as if somebody, it's like when Terry Nichols and Timothy McVeigh bombed in Oklahoma City. If their group was able to put up a council for whatever they're called just a few doors down, and it was condoned by even the President of the United States. To me, that's just as bad. Over 3,000 Americans were killed on September 11th. And I was at work when it happened. It was a double shift day, and it's just something that I will never forget as long as I live, of course. And it sort of touched base about how Americans must have felt the day of Pearl Harbor. Not just Americans, but the world over, perhaps. And Pearl Harbor, at least, though, was a Navy base. The Twin Towers, these were tourists, workers. You board a plane to come home from school, to take a vacation, to go on a business trip, and it ends up being hijacked and that happens to it. You're spending a week in New York City, you've never seen the Twin Towers, you go in to tour, and a plane hits the tower while you're in there. I mean, there are so many other scenarios, but that says enough. And President Obama, who I'm not a fan of, I said at the time he was elected that he was a fair election and he won, so we'll give him a chance. I believe I've tried to do that, but I really haven't agreed with anything the man has done, and this is just despicable. His middle name being Hussein and him having Muslim roots. His father was born in Kenya. Some people say that President Obama is really a Muslim, if he was really even born in Hawaii. And personally, I wouldn't care if he was born in Kenya if I had more faith in what he was doing for America. But that makes it much harder for me or anybody else to even give him a fair chance. And that's my take on this. I'll talk about it further, but that's my take on it for now. Thank you.